So, as many of you may be aware, back in 2012, President Obama started what's called the Daca program. Basically, it was a way for children who entered the United States before they were 16 and entered before June of 2007 to get a work permit, which would allow them to work, study, and have documentation to progress in this country and accomplish the goals that they have in life. Now, this has helped many kids who are now adults, now professionals, and it's been a huge benefit to many people. Nonetheless, very recently, a Texas judge held that Obama did not follow the right procedures in enacting or starting this DACA program. And so the judge ruled that DACA had to stop. Now, DACA had already been on the rocks. It already had some issues. The Trump administration was going to try to destroy it, and that was kind of being fought through the courts as well. And as soon as Biden became the president, Biden opened DACA back up to all applicants who were eligible, and all initial applicants that had been stopped under Trump were now starting again. This federal judge, after determining that President Obama, back in 2012, did not follow the proper procedures, then used his equitable powers to say it would be unjust for the United States to take away this benefit that DACA recipients have in the past received. And I think that was very kind of him. He did not need to do that. But he did say, we will ordered government to stop issuing initial DACAs. So back in January or February, we started filing initial DACAs, and we have yet to receive a response on those, a decision or a denial. And I think USCIS was waiting to see what would happen with this court case. And unfortunately for DACA applicants, initial DACA applicants, DACA for initial applicants has been stopped by the courts. It has no effect on applicants who are renewing their DACA. If you've had DACA in the past and you're continuously renewing, the court said you can continue renewing. Even though legally the court said it shouldn't be allowed, they use their equitable powers. The court uses equitable powers to allow it. So if you have DACA, you can continue renewing it currently, but no initial DACAs are being allowed to be processed. Now, the question is, what's going to happen with all these initial DACAs that are sitting there with immigration and have yet to be processed? Immigration has stated you can still file them, they'll hold on to them, and we'll see what happens as this court goes through appeal. And if the appellate court overturns this district court, then they will continue processing these initial DACAs. In the meantime, it's just a waiting game to see what happens. So again, if you have DACA already, feel free to keep applying. If you don't have DACA, but you did apply or you would be eligible, unfortunately, you have to keep waiting to see what happens. Best of luck.